As we pick it up here with chapter 3 in the book of Job for our chronological reading of the Bible. Picking it up at verse number 1 here in chapter 3 in the book of Job. After this, Job opened his mouth and cursed the day of his birth. And Job spoke and said, "May the day perish on which I was born, and the night in which it was said, a male child is conceived. May that day be darkness. May God above not seek it, nor the light shine upon it. May darkness and the shadow of death claim it." My goodness. "May a cloud settle on it. May the blackness of the day terrify it. As for that night, may darkness seize it. May it not rejoice among the days of the year." Wow. Wow. Hold on, I gotta read it. He says, may it not rejoice among the days of the year. He's talking about the day of his birth. May it not come into the number of the months. Oh, may that night be barren. May no joyful shout come into it. May those curse it who curse the day, those who are ready to arouse the Leviathan. May the stars of its morning be dark. May it look for light, but have none, and not see the dawning of the day. Because, verse number 10, here in chapter 3, in the book of Job, verse number 10, because it did not shut up the doors of my mother's womb, nor hide sorrow from my eyes. Why did I not die at birth? Why did I not perish when I came from the womb? Why did the knees receive me? Or why the breasts that I should nurse? For now I would have lain still and been quiet. I would have been asleep. Then I would have been at rest with kings and counselors of the earth, who built ruins for themselves, or with princes who had gold, who filled their houses with silver. Or why was I not hidden like a stillborn child, like infants who never saw light? There, verse number 17, there the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary are at rest. There the prisoners rest together. They do not hear the voice of the oppressor. The small and great are there, and the servant is free from his master. He's talking about if he was just born dead. Why is light, verse number 20, why is light given to him who is in misery, and life to the bitter of soul, who long for death, but it does not come, and search for it more than hidden treasures? Wow. Let's read verses 20, 21. Why is light given to him who is in misery, and life to the bitter of soul, who long for death, but it does not come, and search for it more than hidden treasures, who rejoice exceedingly, verse 22, who rejoice exceedingly and are glad when they can find the grave? Why is light given to a man whose way is hidden, and whom God has hedged in? From my sighing comes before I eat, and my groanings pour out like water. For the thing I greatly feared has come upon me, and what I dreaded has happened to me. I am not at ease, nor am I quiet. I have no rest, for trouble comes. That was chapter 3, verses 1 through 26 in the book of Job. That is part 3 of 5 parts for January the 4th, 2024. May God bless the reader and hearer. We'll pick up chapter 4 in the next part. Amen.